doing a stand-up video. What's going on, guys? AbsolutelyBlake here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 76 of 75 hard. We've officially completed 75 days straight of a fitness challenge, but I don't think that we actually successfully completed it. And we're gonna talk all about that in this video today. We're gonna be talking about the beginning and why I started, where I was, and what I was doing with fitness beforehand and throughout the challenge, all my favorite stuff, what we completed and what we didn't, and where this channel's gonna go now. Like, what are we gonna do now? It was weird waking up today, not picking up the camera and filming an intro and stuff like that. Let's start at the very beginning. This is gonna kind of be like a story time, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about the whole challenge for me. First of all, this is day 75. Body, I definitely feel like I've gotten stronger. I feel like the body composition has changed, and I didn't skip a single leg day. That was a part of my New Year's resolution, was not to skip a single leg day. We ended the 75 hard on legs, and I still went with Jordan. Fuck that guy. He's actually still doing the 75 hard. Today will be his 74th day. He won't start a fucking YouTube channel. I'll try my best not to swear. That's something I learned about doing these vlogs. When you guys saw me every single day, a lot of people were calling me out for my vulgarness, but it's easier to cut that out on these videos because I can repeat what I say, whereas a vlog, you can't really edit. You can't really fake. I am me through and through. All right, very beginning, December. Like, I'm talking early December. So early December, before even the new year had started, I was already on a fitness kick because of last year. So if you guys were following me for a while, last year when I went to skydiving, the first time I went down to Florida, I was like mad shredded. Wasn't eating carbs, I was working out twice a day, I wasn't vlogging it, but I was taking photos and stuff. I was probably more shredded then than I am now, but I feel like I've got more muscle mass now. Besides that fact, I wanted to do it again. So in December, I was already starting to like cut down a lot on alcohol, starting to cut down on carbs, like no bread, starting to like really focus on the gym. I was feeling good, everything was going amazing, and then the middle of December came and something put me into a depressive state. We're not gonna get into what, but something happened in December to me that kind of sent me off the rails a little bit. I wasn't gymming at all. I was staying up all night. I wasn't drinking, which was good. I was very happy about that. I stuck to that. That kind of just like kept me on track in that sense. But for the majority of like the last half of December, I wasn't eating at all. And for a long time, even before I switched the content on my channel, I had been talking with a lot of people about how I can't think of sexual stuff. I don't go out and do these wild sex story times anymore because the story times are legit. Everything you've heard on my story is real. Me doing it in a spaghetti fucking restaurant was legit. On a Ferris wheel, legit. Every single wild story time was real. The swinger party, the fucking swinger party was insane in Whistler. Besides that fact, I'm older. That was when I was learning about sex and all that kind of stuff. So I was going to do wild stuff, but I wasn't coming up with any. So I felt like terrible because I know that's what people wanted, and I was getting into my own another level of depressive state. So I like basically quit YouTube. For the last 2 years before this challenge, I took 2 months off, posted a couple videos, took 2 months off, posted a couple videos, because I just couldn't come up with like something really dirty for you guys. And I had been talking with other people about how I wanted to do vlogs just to have like a diary. It doesn't even matter if people watch them, but I can look back on these 75 videos and I'd be like, I did this day, this, that day. I kept saying to myself, okay, I'll start when I got stuff to do. I'll start when I got stuff to do. And that day never came, and I talked about it for years. We even started a second channel specifically, and then I didn't continue with it. Anywho, we're rambling on a bit when I'm talking about Safe of Heart, but this is basically like where my mindset was at. So I was in my head, I was doing nothing with my life the last half of December by myself, didn't want to hang out with anybody, just literally doing nothing. This is like stuff that I've never talked about on this. Jordan knows, obviously. Jordan knows all. So then I was watching YouTube one day, and Alex Eubank actually he's a fitness influencer that I follow, and he was talking about how he wanted to do 75 hard because he also procrastinates a lot. So he wanted to basically do it to be on a strict thing where he posts 75 videos in a row. And I was like, yo, that's a fucking great idea to get like vlogging started. Even though it's very cookie cutter, we're not going out and doing stuff, it's also gonna help me get to my fitness goals. So on December 29th, I decided that I was going to start the 75 hard as well, and I was gonna post 75 videos. But rather than start on January 1st, I wanted to give myself a 2-day lead time. I filmed the end and the beginning in my car, in a parking lot, because I had nowhere to go. I didn't wanna be at home by myself. I didn't want to be with people. I just like driving around. Driving was my therapy. So I filmed it in my car, one take, edited it in like 10 minutes because it was just such a straightforward video. I was so scared that people were gonna be so upset with me for switching, but I was like, in my mind, I'm either going to never post again, or I can switch to content that makes it more fun for me. I'm having fun right now. This is great. I haven't done a sit down video in 75 days. I'm loving this. Well, I'm standing, but you know what I mean. So I filmed that video, and it was get down to business on the fucking next day because I wanted to be 2 days ahead. And now we get into the 75 hard. That's how we got to starting the 75 hard. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Day one, I woke up on December 30th. I remember being like, fuck this. I do not want to do this challenge. I almost quit early on, like 3 days in.
Day 2 of the challenge. I woke up at 7 today, like, nah, I ain't doing day 2. It's too cold. Fuck this challenge.
I had a therapist, never talked about that. I had a therapist that was great, helpful, very helpful. They're the one that kept saying, no, you got this, you can do it. So that was great. Yeah, I guess we're gonna say that now. It was very helpful, so I mean, I recommend. Anywho, I wanted to quit on day 1. I think the first 2 weeks of the challenge, I stayed on my mom's couch, and that's because of this fucking PlayStation right here. I am highly addicted to video games. So I was like, if I stay at my mom's, I have to do this stuff. And it was at the dead of winter. Nova and I were running the stairs. What's going on, girl? What's going on? You're 75 hard too. You went outside a lot. But anyway, beginning of the challenge, amazing. We did so much shit. Like, that's the beauty about the 75 hard, or that's just the beauty about daily vlogging to me, is we did so much. Like, my highlight, Miami.
Somebody come get her. I actually look sick.
Mountain to the deepest well.
Miami was the best part of this challenge for me, but we did so much. First half of the challenge, great. Then I said I was gonna take a 2-week bulk. That 2 week turned into 4 weeks. 2 week was sloppy. Fast food, I ate this, I was eating whatever the fuck I wanted for 2 weeks. And then for the next 2 weeks, I was eating healthy, but I was eating a lot of bread. So I kind of am upset with myself in the challenge in the sense where I kind of went off the diet that I said I was going to. So that's why I say that I didn't complete 75 hard. First 4, 5, 6 weeks were absolutely amazing. Quite honestly, I think I looked better at the halfway point. I'm bigger now. The difference was I had such low body fat, which drops your energy levels so much. There was so much going on from December. Like, it didn't just end in December. It was the middle of December. Then it was fucking Christmas Day. Then it was January 7th because my mind was all over the place. Now we're good. We're into March, so I'm fucking, whew. I let all of that get to me, which is all outside stuff. And I shouldn't have. And I've been learning a lot through the challenge on how to like handle stuff like that and how to like deal with certain situations to stay on track. A, through the therapist, number 1, but B, through the books. Guys, we read Nonviolent Communications was the second book. We're still on The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. I got a couple pages left of that, which that one's a good one. But the first book that I read that I didn't reveal until I finished reading it was the best. It was the most helpful. I wish they were all like that. It kind of went backwards. That is my second favorite. Nonviolent Communication, did not like that at all. It was not at all what I thought it was gonna be. But How to Be an Adult in Relationships. Holy shit, was that good. I don't have empathy. I'm not good at being empathetic towards somebody at all. I'm a problem solver. I think, oh, you have this issue, let me do this for you. And I realized by reading that book and from other people telling me this in the past, that's not what they want. They just want somebody to listen. I'm not good at that. I am not. I am like, you have money issues here, take this money. But it's no, they don't care for the money. That's not the problem. They're just talking and stressing about it. They can figure it out, they're independent. If they wanted money, they'd ask. That's just an example, that's not anything that's ever happened. But I mean, that's what I mean by like, I'll fix. Like, I can help you, I can do this, but I learned that you gotta step into the hole. Therapist gonna like that one, instead of looking from above with solutions. Yeah, I mean, here's the things that I'm proud of with the 75 hard. I'm proud that I went to the gym every single day. The only day we didn't physically hit a real gym, and it doesn't matter because the challenge is about just doing a workout, was when we couldn't sneak into the one when me and Jordan were driving back from Miami.
Final warning for members allowing non-members into the gym. Your membership will be revoked. Law enforcement will notify and charges will be filed. I don't know.
And I just did a hotel room workout real quick. And even then, that was leg day. And when we got back to Canada, we didn't just skip legs because that was leg day. We did leg day. So I'm very proud about the gym situation. I'm proud I didn't skip a leg day in 75 days. I'm not even joking. I skipped legs all the time. I would do it once every 3 weeks. And if I did it, it was the most half-assed workout in the world. I am proud about my pull-up game. Weighted vest pull-ups. I was able to end up doing 8 by 8 by 8 pull-ups with 45 extra pounds. The stairs. We haven't done the stairs in a long time, which I'm upset about because I've been feeling like shit, but the stairs, that was a huge improvement. The first time I did the stairs, we were only able to do 1 set.
I've done 7. 3 more, Nova. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, good job, nose.
Only 10 up and downs, and we ended with being able to do like 40 with no weight and 30 with weight. Like, that's insane.
25, baby.
Stairmaster, never did a Stairmaster, was super against Stairmaster, fuck the Stairmaster, but we did it. Proud of where I was at the beginning with the diet and the discipline that I was with that. Disappointed with falling off on the diet. Disappointed with my sleep schedule. We did really well at the beginning. Last probably 15 days I've been sleeping past 9. Not good. I think I said it, but I'm proud I posted 75 videos. For the amount of slacking I've done, 75 videos, whether they were short, whether they were boring, whatever they were, whatever you guys took them as. For me, I can be 60 years old if I live that long. Being able to look back on this being able to look back at everything that I did. And we did a lot. I took my mom to the gym early on. We drove to halfway to Florida, ended up in a flood. By the way, nobody knows this, I was deathly ill after that. After being in that flood for like 5 days, I could barely move. We actually ended up turning back around and driving down to Florida to go skydiving. 2 days later, Jordan said he was flying down to Miami. 3 days there, the most jam-packed 3 days in Miami. Muscle Beach. We went and saw G-Eazy front row. It was like $30 or something. It was mad cheap because this place was basically a strip club. It's called Club 11 in Miami, and we had no idea what the fuck this was or what we were getting into, but there was just way more girls than guys, and they were all in lingerie trying to get your money. I did not like that experience. I don't like strip clubs, fun fact. I think they're weird. I support, like, do whatever you want to do to make money. I don't care. I just personally don't like being in them. It feels like walking down a strip in Mexico where they're trying to haggle you with sunglasses, and it's all the same sunglasses. It's all these same chicks just trying to get your money. No. We did a lot that I'm gonna be able to look back on. It's been an absolutely insane challenge. And then you guys have been amazing through the whole thing. Like, everybody that's been supporting and watching my videos every single day, everybody that's responding to my Twitter, everyone that's responding to my Instagram. Like, there's one person, I'm so bad with remembering usernames, but when I see it, I'm like, oh, it's the same person coming back. This person's been doing the 75 hard and every single day has posted a comment like this big about what they did with their day, how they're getting to it. Other people have commented, you motivated me to get back into the gym. I know there's a couple people that have personally DM'd me asking for gym tips. That's what this is about for me. First of all, I don't even know tips. I'm not a fitness person. I'm really not. I just do what works for me. And it works. But I just want to share, like, and help people, just motivate people, really. I want to motivate people to be healthier. I want to motivate people to get out and do things, but a balanced lifestyle. I also want to motivate people to have fun. You don't have to fucking binge and go drink every single day, but like, if you want to go out and have a night out, go do that. I'm at the age right now where when I drink, I just get depressed the next day. So it's been a lot better not. But I mean, like, you go meet somebody, like, that's just the thing that adults do. Balance. Have a balance. You gotta have a balance. You can't go all in on one and all in on the other. And I learned that very quickly by going all in on a very strict low diet and just being exhausted. People were commenting in my personal life, like, yo, your face is getting like way too skinny. You're looking like you're not eating at all, which to me, I fucking took that as a compliment. I'm like, this is great. I probably have some sort of slight eating disorder when I go through these phases. But right now we're filled out pretty nice. Haven't got that comment in a long time. But yeah, I mean, I've rambled on a lot. This one I come here and just like give you guys a day 76. This is day 76. I almost didn't even film it because I almost went back into my, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't have to film every day. I literally was thinking this because I gotta drive down to St. Catharines and go, it's chest day today, baby. So what's the plan for the channel now? What am I going to be doing with this? I wanna keep vlogging, I do. I don't want it to be cookie cutter though. I do not wanna just be like, here's my morning, here's me at the gym. Good night, guys, because we've done that for the last 75 days. I'm bored of it. What I wanna do is probably just film everything and compile it into like a fast pace of like what's going on throughout the day. And I don't know if I'm gonna post that daily, probably not, because there's just not much that happens in one singular day. However, I'm thinking that I just compile something 3 days. I started an Instagram broadcast channel where you guys can vote and stuff like that. So make sure you're following me on Instagram at AbsolutelyBlake. You'll see it in my bio. But yeah, guys, that is how 75 hard went for me. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below. Daily, every couple days. I'm still all over the place. I probably should have figured this out halfway through the challenge, but you know how it goes. My goal is not to stop posting, but I'm not gonna have a specific day. There's gonna be at least a couple videos, but I do not want to quit. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We just did 75 days straight of training. I am going to be continuing this challenge in my own mind. We're gonna be eating very low bread. We're gonna try and get back to where we were at halfway point. Now it's chest day. We're gonna go to chest. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I wanna say I'll see you in the morning. It's been my habit for the last 75 days. But if you wanna see more videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on so you're notified when I post. Be the first to comment. I noticed that shit. I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.